How's it going, sir?
How's it going?
You gonna sit on down here for me first?
Yes, sir.
You got any form of ID on you?
No, on me.
Okay.
Well, I have my phone ID.
What brings you here?
I'm just here trying to talk to Brother Johnson.
Okay.
I'm in the Harbor Second Ward.
What's the relation?
There's just been some like audio going around like some
what?
There's been an audio going around with the young men group. If you want, I can play it for you.
Can you say that again slowly? There's a what?
There's an audio going around through our young men's group.
Yeah.
Brother Johnson taking advantage of some people.
Like how so?
So, this guy donates his life savings in Legos to Bricks and Minifigs. It's like a resale store.
Okay.
I was just coming to discuss that with them. And then on the Ring doorbell, he said he'd be out in a minute, so I've just been waiting for him.
Okay. What's the audio that you wanted to play?
Yeah, I can show you.
I'll be right in, okay?
Check him for cameras and guns.
Okay.
Check him. He's got cameras and maybe a
I
gun.
don't.
Okay. I'll be right in there, okay?
Here's the audio.
I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am. I promise you, I swear to God. I promise you on everything.
Who's that?
So,
I guess
that's him.
No, I know that. I could tell that from the voice, but what's that for exactly?
So his name's Ben Schneider. He was just confronting the guy because he had a video clip sent to him from inside the store, Bricks and Minifigs. Basically, they're trying to like shut down the store so they can keep the profit from this investment they made of like the Minifigs. I think it's around $200,000. And then Ben called him and he's like, I don't agree with what you're doing. Are you really gonna pursue this? And then that's the clip. He goes, no, I'm not screwing you guys over or whatever. I swear on everything. I swear on God. And obviously he hasn't done anything to, help that in any way.
Okay. Do you have that ID on you?
It's on my phone. Does that work?
Sure.
The mobile ID?
Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Sorry.
Does that show the ID number?
I think you have to scan it and then it should.
Nope. Sure. Let's see. Try again.
I mean, I've been pulled over before and
it works?
yeah. I use this at the airport and stuff too.
Usable data found. What is this?
I'll try one more.
See, no usable data found.
Here. Let's see. I think
Should show you the number.
Yeah, there should be a way to pull it up. I have bad service here, so it's being slow. Oh yeah, is it this one right here? Perfect. Cool.
And what were you doing previous to coming here today?
I was just with somebody's.
Somebody's where?
I'm up in Mill Creek in Salt Lake.
Okay. And you drove down here? What car is yours?
My car it's not here. I drive a Toyota 4Runner.
So how did you get here?
I drove down here and then I met up with Ben. 5-ish minutes away. I think he's at an Airbnb, and then we just drove from here.
Where's he at then?
Honestly, I don't know.
He just left you?
Yeah. I mean, he just asked me to come confront him and get his side of the story on everything,
Gotcha. And what was your plan exactly?
I was just gonna ask him, like, you know, is he willing to give up everything like he said? Because he swore on everything. He swore on God. And if not, I was gonna confront his bishop about it.
Okay. Okay. And then, so have you been drinking at all today? Because I smell a little bit off your breath. So.
No, I have not drank this.
At all?
I don't drink, sir.
So what am I smelling then? Okay. Alright. You're gonna hang out with this officer then, okay? I'm gonna see what his name is. You said his name's Ben? Or who's this guy?
Brother Johnson.
Okay. I'm gonna find out what's going on with him. Just hang out with him, okay? Can we come inside? That way.
I'm sick. I'm sick. Real sick. Of fever. You probably don't want to come in.
Well, can I ask you guys to step out towards the sidewalk then, please?
That'd be better for you. I don't want to get you sick.
You're good.
I've had the
Oh, no, close it on you.
bad chills all day.
Alright, so what's going on?
So, he is a fan of Reckless Ben, this YouTuber that is attacking us. So, we owned a franchise in Oregon.
Okay.
So we took over. So the first franchisee's name was Crystal Law.
Okay.
And she called the franchise, which I work at in Provo. It's called Bricks and Minifigs. You've ever heard of Bricks and Legos?
Sounds familiar, yeah.
So she abandoned it, and so I was hired by corporate, as I'm a corporate employee, to go to that location and recover it. Part of that recovery, in those 3 months that we were working for the corporate headquarters, this guy came in, and his name was Brian Mansell. He's like, hey, I had this consignment deal with Crystal Law. Well, we don't know about any consignment. Show us what you've got, and we'll see if we have your stuff here. And we set aside all of his stuff in the back. And he doesn't want that. He wants us to be responsible for the full list that he signed with her almost 2 years before we even showed up on the location. He signed a contract with her April of 2023. We took over December of 24. So she had like almost 2 years to sell his Lego. And now, because we took over the location, he thinks that we are responsible for a contract that he signed with the previous franchisee. They don't have a case. They can't sue us. Otherwise, they would lose. So they have said they're not going to sue us in court. They're going to let the eye of the public be the determining factor. And so they have attacked us. They went to corporate headquarters today. Provo has a case against them. They went to my partner's house. They went to my sister's house. And if another one of these guys comes up, I'm not going to play nice. This is the end. This is the last time somebody steps foot on my property. I don't care if it's another kid. It ends. You better let him know to not ever come back here any way, shape, or form. Don't have Ben or Reckless Ben come, because I'm ending it. I'm done with him. I'm not playing games. I do not want him here threatening my family and any of this crap.
Did he threaten you?
No, no. Oh. But yesterday, they pretended to be a police officer, or a post office, and they delivered a fake package.
Do you have that video by chance?
Well, no. This wasn't charged. But they did the same thing to my partner's house yesterday. I'm not playing with these guys anymore. So this kid came yesterday. Sorry.
Oh, no.
So what is this
So
kid?
that's for us.
What is this kid's involvement? Why does he want to come talk to me?
Well, he said that he was with Ben earlier and asked as a mediator to come talk to you.
Yeah, no. Ben sent him to come harass me. This kid.
Who's this? That's Ben?
No, this kid pretended to deliver this package yesterday. Then he's like, "Here, sign this." He had me sign his phone, so I just went like that. They've frauded agreements in Oregon, so they forged our manager's signature. So I know they're going to take that signature and put it on some fake document.
Did you get the package then?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. My wife
Is it
put
this
it.
one?
No, my wife put it somewhere.
So, Do you know if it's a real package?
It's not a real package. It has rubber chickens in it. It's got a fake USPS postal thing on it. The American Fork Police said yesterday we got to take it to the post office and they'll prosecute him.
Okay.
The post office will, because it's a federal crime.
Yeah,
not.
it is. And then, do you have any video for today that you would like to show me of this guy?
Yeah. I want his name. So, Amazon, and then this kid walks up.
He's been here since 6/24.
Yeah. Well, he sat there. You can just watch them one after another. He lied to me. He's like, oh, I'm from the second ward. Well, we don't have a second ward in the state. So, I knew right then that he's a liar. I don't know if these things are temporary.
Seems like it.
When I talk to him over the phone. Sorry about that.
You're okay. It's trying.
Talk to me real quick. I'm gonna secure things out.
You what?
Are you home right now?
What do you need? What's up, man?
Hey, sorry to
Bro.
bug you. Is Brother Johnson around?
Yeah, this is C.
Any chance I could speak to you real quick?
About what?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just
Second
heard
Harbor
some things going around. I was just wondering if I could come talk to you real quick. I'm gonna secure things out.
You what?
Are you home right now?
What do you need to talk to me about?
I'm just from the Second Harbor Ward. I just had some videos coming around. I was wondering if we could talk about it real quick. Just trying to clear things up for Bishop Roberts.
Bishop Roberts is a bishop of the first ward, and we don't have a second ward. And it would be the Harbor first ward, Harbor second ward. I knew right then he was part of Ben, so that's when I called you guys. And then I was on the phone with dispatch the whole time, and he was opening this door, peeking in the windows, knocking on, pounding on the door the whole time, till you got here. I mean, you guys were just out here yesterday. You had 2 cars over here. Is that his car?
Whoosh.
This kid? Where's his car?
He says he drives a Toyota 4Runner, is what he says.
Yeah, but he got dropped off by Ben, I guarantee. And Ben is probably somewhere right around here. He went to corporate headquarters and got trespassed for the second time from there.
Where's corporate headquarters? American Fork Club Center, right?
So this is when I was just on
Dispatch.
with dispatch.
Hello? Brother Johnson?
He thinks if he dresses in a white shirt and tie, but
Have you seen him in church before?
no, he doesn't. No, and get his driver's license if he has one. He doesn't live around here. I'm on the High Council, and so I don't know how they found
Store
Bishop
on
Roberts.
everything.
You know what I mean? He's not
Is there a time that would work better for y'all? Can I swing by another time? I'm not trying to be pushy or anything. I'm just trying to get y'all side of the story, but
Yeah. So.
if it has to come down to it, I can just go discuss it with Bishop Roberts.
Go talk it. Go then. Bishop Roberts is not my bishop.
I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
try opening that red door?
I couldn't tell. He opened this one. I don't know what he was doing. I was on with dispatch, just watching him on the thing. I thought he was trying to open the door. It looked like it.
I'm sure it's at least 2 minutes.
What's that?
He's there for at least 10 minutes then before I show up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he was there a long time.
624.
You can't see the red door on the camera, but you can see him opening this one.
If you want to skim through it and see if that's a thing that you could find, and I'll take a photo of it, I'm going to just go talk to him, so just chill out, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, boss. So you're there for about 10 minutes on ring camera, kind of asking for him and all that kind of stuff after he's saying he doesn't want to answer you and stuff like that.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't hear with the audio coming out. I thought he said he was coming.
Okay. So he has asked you to be trespassed. So I'm going to check your file, check your ID, and make sure it's valid and all that stuff. Then we'll go from there. So what ward are you from?
Technically, I'm from the Crystal Heights First Ward. It's in Salt Lake.
You're asking questions about a whole other ward from a whole different city, from a whole different individual, about a whole different bishop.
Well, because he said he swore on God and he swore on everything he has that he wasn't trying to take advantage of this person, I said, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up with you, just so I don't have to go to Bishop Robbins.
So where's Ben at?
He's at a church somewhere around here.
Just waiting for you.
Yeah. I have a ride also somewhere around here coming to pick me up. They're just waiting for me to leave.
Just waiting for you to leave. See how it kind of seems fishy?
No, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And you said you haven't had a drink today at all? You never drink? Never had a drink in your life? The reason I asked is I smell it. Wearing certain cologne or something?
I mean, I'm wearing Versace. I cooked up like a skirt steak earlier. Could have been seasoning.
Gotcha. Would you blow into a PBT to make sure there's nothing in your system then? No? Okay. I have a hard time believing you, dude. To be honest with you. So who's second Harbor Ward
It's one of the churches around here.
that you think? Probably
Well,
doesn't
I just know
actually
he's in
church.
First Harbor Ward.
Okay. Alright, stand by with him. I'll be back. Make sure you stay off your phone. Chad Christian. 2, 3, 6, 4, 8, 4, 5, 8. Yesterday? Tyler Matthew, Benjamin Adams, Benjamin Schneider.
Two bins here.
What's your friend's last name? Ben.
Ben Schneider.
Ben Schneider. Okay. So he sent you today, correct? Asked you to be a third-party liaison with him. Okay. So he was trespassed from this residence yesterday. He was using you, third party, to consult. That's ending you up in the same trouble that he's in now.
I was unaware. I didn't know he was trespassed.
Probably not best to be a tool for someone else.
Yeah. No, I get it. I really didn't know what I was...
Go ahead. Continue.
I really didn't know like what I was getting into. He's a YouTuber. I've been following for a while. Slid up on Instagram, said, "Hey, I'm coming to Salt Lake." And I just slid up. I said, "I'm a local." And he was like, "Cool, are you free the week of March 9th? And he texted me earlier. And I just came down here.
Well, this isn't Salt Lake County. This is Utah County. We do things differently down here. So if I wanted to, I could push things. But I understand you're being used by someone you don't know. He wants you trespassed from the property, which means you cannot return. If you do, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing and booked into the Utah County Jail. Does that make sense?
I understand.
I don't think you want a record. What's your current address in Salt Lake?
2242 South, 1900 East.
Okay, straight in Salt Lake, right?
Like Sugar House, South Salt Lake.
What's the current phone number for you?
801-879-2261.
2261?
Yep.
Okay. Just so you know, not from here, not from Utah, but I know what alcohol smells like. So, whatever you're playing at, probably best to knock it off. Does that make sense too? Okay. He's hiding in a church, hiding down the street, wherever he's at. Go ahead and go find him, but you're not allowed to return to this property. If you do, I will arrest you.
Yes, sir.
You're free to go. Alright, Josh, right?
Yeah.
So, I want you to know I can't really do too much since he's not the party that was trespassed yesterday.
Correct.
But hopefully that kind of rings in a bell for him. He's saying he just slid up on Ben's YouTube, Instagram.
He's taking pictures.
Of what?
Just, he's trying to be cool.
Well, he could be cool all you want, but if he comes back, he's going to jail. So, I don't take it personal.
No, it's not
Just
personal. I understand.
rub it off,
yeah.
right?
But yeah,
I get your frustration. There's just certain things.
I know
that
he wasn't here yesterday. He wasn't. They didn't catch him yesterday.
I checked it. I tried going deep in that.
Where's he from?
Salt Lake.
He's from Salt Lake.
So, like I said, he'll be flagged on his record. So if he does return, just give us a call. I'm here all night. So if he comes back tonight, let me know. I'll come pick him up. I got no problem with it.
They'll have like an endless amount of kids.
I will look more into it with my supervisor and see if I missed something, but I highly doubt it. But I'll ask if they're I can't see. They're kids, but they're not kids. They're all 21. They're all over 18, so they're adults. So if they want to mess around, they can mess around and go to jail then. So
Yeah.
does that kind of
Yeah.
at least resolve it a little bit?
No, but because they're gonna have another kid up here. And I'll just call you guys.
Yeah, just call us.
Yeah.
Each time they come up, just call us. It's fine. It's no hassle to us,
You
all right?
should go trespass those people too. Go trespass that car. That's loaded full of kids.
Well, they're not on your property.
I don't care.
How do you know it's loaded with kids?
That's how it was yesterday. They had 2, 3 cars out here. They got the.
They caught you in your car?
Got 3 cars. So where's Ben? Ben's over here. Who's in that car?
I'll check it, but for now, just hang out.
Just get their info. Just
Okay.
put it. Do you have a different case number than yesterday?
No, this car across the street from us with the jazz plate in front of the Pride Flag House. He says it's loaded full of kids, so if you want to just check it for me.
Where's it's 48EC7.
Well, he'll check it.
Give a case number for this. I'm curious to see where they got Bishop Roberts' name from. See, they're just videotaping from that car for their YouTube story.
Did that guy get in that white car by chance? No. It's going to be 26AF02007.
AF
2007.
2007. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to have this officer make contact with that car, and then I'm going to just check on him.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Do the best.
Thanks.
Hey, Osprod, you have nothing to do with the guy over here.
Yeah, they're watching it.
Okay,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
totally fine. You don't know him though?
No.
Okay, you don't know the guy that lives at this house?
No, not at all.
Okay, because I mean, if you guys do, I don't care or not. So. No affiliation to this Mr. Ben guy, YouTuber. Okay, sounds good. You guys have a good one.
Alright, I'm gonna take this Elantra. It's the guy from yesterday. About G32, maybe traffic. This vehicle will be in relation. It's gonna be a 9 Bravo Echo 8. We're gonna be on 500 West, 200 South.
He's walking over you. I'll come over.
Okay. How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fort Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name? Are you Ben? Okay. Go ahead and lower this window for me, would you? What's your last name, Ben? Schneider. Okay. What are we doing, boys?
We're just going for a drive. I actually live in the area.
Okay. I'll ask again, because I wasn't born yesterday. Why are we doing it? Why are we harassing people? Give me your ID. You have your ID on you or no? Okay. All right. So.
Do you want to follow us to my house? My house is literally down the street. All right.
So, well, here's the thing, okay? So you were all involved. You were all involved yesterday in an issue at 274 Stores Avenue, right? Well, you were trespassed from the residence yesterday, correct?
Yeah, but we were on the residence.
I know. You sent someone else.
We didn't send it.
Who sent them then?
I don't know. We did tell, because we found out what church he was in. We did say, we told the bishop that he wanted to give a church member some big crime. He was still in the church. And I think they said they might have sent someone to
Could have come back down inside that cul-de-sac area.
These are the other two that were trespassed yesterday, though. Why don't you call him, tell him to come over to the car, because he's not.
We don't have that big number.
How did he call you guys then?
We didn't call it.
Really, guys? We're gonna play stupid? I know he called you guys. I watched him try to get in your car.
I don't have his number at all.
Okay.
But is there crime for a church member to go up and ask him?
Well, he's saying you sent him. So it's not a church member going up and asking.
They seem like they wanted to
32, go ahead.
They seem like they wanted to
Go for 16's pulling up, you know. Okay, listen, okay? If we want to play stupid, we can play stupid. I'm not, okay? So I'm going to be straight up with you guys. He was at somebody's house harassing that individual. He got trespassed today, okay? I watch him try to get in your guys' car, and then he bails. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Then he said, Ben is the one that sent me to, yeah.
No, we told him that. Hey, someone in your church is like doing this. So if that considered, maybe he thinks that's still saying that, but we never told him, hey, we're the ones doing this. We never said, hey,
Do me a favor and roll both those windows down, and you don't have your ID on you?
No, I can get it.
Get it, and then call him and tell him to come over. He doesn't need to keep walking around in circles around the street for no reason. Okay?
His ID's at my house. It's like his.
I already have his, technically.
Oh, okay.
So, just give me a second. They're gonna call him and tell him to come over.
You can down there. Do you need another?
If you wanna head over, you can. They are trying to play smart.
I don't see driving down that way.
Wanted person. Male. Black. 24.
Yesterday's thing, right? Yep. History of harassing women he's interested in romance. Wow. Nice. Ron, you want to talk to the driver and see if you see anything?
I can head over there. Did your guy come back to the car?
I told him to call him. The first few minutes trying to lie, saying that they didn't know him and all this kind of stuff. Still going through that.
Is he here to pick him up?
Yep, I watched him. He tried to get in this car first, and then turn around and saw him. So they tried to detangle us out. I saw it already. No, the license, dude. It's a different bit. Where's the car?
So does that mean the guy doesn't have a car then?
Yeah, well, he says he had his car, but it's at Ben's house because he was hanging out with Ben and Tyler, and Ben asked him to go to this guy to mediate and ask about the minifigs that the previous owner of Bricks and Legos stole from them.
You said a lot of words there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Code Forces then.
So do we just need them to get on their way then? Or?
So yesterday, these two and another guy, because of a YouTuber named Reckless Ben, is now coming after their business because they took over a business that somebody else had previously bought minifigs from him as part of the business and took over it, didn't pay him or whatever the case may be. Corporate took over the business because it went under. This guy bought it and now is the manager of it, owner of it. The last few days, these people have been showing up, harassing him at his house. So this kid, the one that's still walking around somewhere, says that Ben, who's in the back seat, sent him here to be a third party because they were all trespassed yesterday. I pull these people over because I watch him try to get in this car, and then he walks away as soon as he sees me, and they pull out and get out of there. When I come up there, they're like, "Oh no, we don't even know the guy. We're just driving around. I live relatively close." And then I told them, I was like, "Well, that guy tells me that you sent him there." Well, he's confused.
I guess what's the goal?
Right now,
can't we just have him pick his friend up? And they're probably tired of dealing with the police at this point. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna scare him a little bit and let him go. Is all I really was gonna do. But because
how many are in the car?
Huh?
How many are in the car?
2 are in the car. one in the back seat, and then Tyler in the front seat, and wherever freaking this guy's hiding.
Yeah, he never came out of 420 West, so.
Yeah, he pulled into the cul-de-sac, and then this guy turned in, and I came down, and when I peeked around the corner, he was about to get in, and then he turned around, saw me, and then walked away, and then they made a U-turn and came out.
So are they trying to just pick him up and get out of here, or do we have charges, or are we just tired of them being annoying?
I was going to try to link it to get Ben to say, like, because he said that Ben sent him.
Yeah.
So if I can get Ben to say, yeah, well, I did tell him to go over there and do that, then I have harassment charges on Ben. But also at the same time, I don't care that much. It's more of just the fact that they're trying to be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's kind of like, they're all young. They're all 18, 19, 20-year-olds. Like, they're not super old guys or anything like that. But, like, this one's 19, and then Tyler, the driver, is 23. The main reason was I smelled alcohol on the other guy's breath, so I was hoping he just got caught. I was hoping for it. But it looks like he asked me
so you guys
to go up instead.
Good with these guys being able to drive?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't see anything clear as day with Tyler that I noticed.
Well,
but that's why I asked Colton to check. I asked him to check. Maybe he's seen something that I don't see. The case yesterday.
Did you work yesterday or what?
No, I just read it.
Oh, okay. You got any codes? Because our current harassment code doesn't. We don't really have a harassment code in Utah.
I just read. What did I just read? I read one when I was there. Oh, that's the wrong one. We do have an harassment code, but it's not good.
Well, it's like that written or recorded threat code.
Yeah.
But like the societal definition of harassment is not the Utah code definition, which it would help us out if we had one.
Well, I'll probably just warn him again not to go to that property then. And because for some reason Tonga trespassed him yesterday, but he didn't put it in their locals. Like, he didn't have service put it in their locals.
Just put in the comments of the.
Like when I run my guy Christian Morgan, when I had dispatch do it or I had service do it, like when I run him, it shows up red trespass from this address.
Yeah. Well, most people just put it in the comments of their name.
Oh, true.
Alert record with
I guess I could do that too.
So he might have done that.
You say anything or no? Oh, he's texting me far away.
I don't think his radio works. Anything weird? Got anything weird?
See anything?
He popped down right I was coming around to talk to him. So his eyes kind of look a little like there's something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I saw it in the other one, so I'm not surprised that they were doing it as a group.
How old are they all?
They're all underage.
Just try to get right in his face.
They're 19 and 23.
See if
He's
I'll
probably
look
the
at
one
your
supplying
finger.
them.
Look
Do
at
what
my
you do?
finger.
Hey, look at me. Yeah, we could ask him because you smelled it on the other guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, conjointly, if he's drinking, this guy's probably the one that purchased it for them.
Probably all are.
Right? If I
You want to just get in close to him? I mean, without getting in his car, but...
Yeah. The logo. At the furry tail. Okay. I'll talk to the driver again and see if I see something.
The hard time
and then
finding
can
your
you just
ID?
make the
Do you have
passenger
one?
find
A picture of it?
I can't find it anymore.
I can go and get the actual physical copy, or I can show you the picture.
I have no idea. To be honest, I'm just going on.
Thank you. Ron, I'm gonna send this to you. Just the DL if you want to try running it. See if you can find it.
Ron, I'm gonna send this to you.
I don't have his phone number, so he has an Instagram, but I don't have any contact with him. Then I can just yeah. We've just been hanging out at my house. My home is like a mile down the road.
Yeah, I sent it to Ron to run.
test.
Yeah.
I'll have to film this. It's kind of funny. Let's do a sobriety test. Have you ever had someone fail a sobriety test sober because it was uncoordinated? But it turns out they're sober.
Typically, no. I have not.
Yeah, I'm kind of cheating. I feel like if I was super drunk, I could pass the sobriety test.
Yeah?
I'm a professional slackliner. You know what that is? It's like tightrope walking. I do like flips and stuff on it. So I've been super drunk before, walking like 1,000 feet in the air, like on a tightrope, pretty much. So I feel like even sober, I would pass the sobriety test.
Yeah, it's not. So we check a lot of different things.
But no, I guarantee he doesn't drink. I haven't drank. I drank it this year. I don't think I drank it this year, but we're definitely not drunk.
I think we were just checking that your buddy definitely had been.
He definitely been drinking?
Yeah.
Really? But he's a Mormon. What?
Yeah. That doesn't mean they don't drink, right?
Really? He failed.
So he wasn't driving.
Is that movie money?
Yeah.
Or you guys rich?
Both.
He has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Based on what I've been told.
How many subscribers you got?
Oh, not a lot. Maybe like 400,000 or something.
What'd you say, 40?
400,000?
400? That's pretty good.
Right. We take down like corrupt companies and stuff, and like this morning we were we spent all day at Provo Canyon. Have you heard of the school Provo Canyon? It's like where Paris Hilton went to school. They like torture kids there and stuff. And I sent someone in undercover to like work there and like document all their crimes and stuff that they're doing, and I think we're gonna shut them down. But yeah, basically people that like torture people. Like there was this haunted house. It's like it's advertised as the world's scariest haunted house. I've never heard of McKinley Manor. But we shut them down. It's like basically a cult that they run this like fake haunted house, and they just torture. They convince people to come, and they just torture them for like 10 hours. So
do people like sign a waiver or something? And
but he tricks them into signing a waiver. Yeah, there was this like evil movie director who makes like fictional movies. This is my latest video, and but he gets away with his crimes. He actually tortures people, but he considers it fiction, and that's how he documents his crimes. He's like, oh, these are actors, and it's all fake violence, but he's actually like the torture's real, and he like tricks people into being in his movies, and then just films them without their consent. And we got him like arrested, and so we just basically just go and like take down bad guys, I guess.
That can be an admirable thing. So we just obviously again, whether he's doing wrong or not by someone, obviously I don't want him doing it, but we gotta do it by the legal bounds of the law, right? So if he's asked you not to be there, and even if Christian's on his own volition said, hey, I'll go up, it's kind of shady, kind of in that gray area, since you were just there. So we want to make sure that you're gonna be all right, not getting any more trouble.
Well, so, now we're pretty much just focusing on the Provo Canyon video for the rest of the week.
Gotcha.
Of the school. We're thinking about maybe opening up a second school called Better Provo Canyon, and just trying to convince all the staff to work for our school, and convince all the parents to move their kids to us. Like we actually won't torture them, and we'll give them an education and stuff.
Yeah, there you go. That's like I said. That's some admirable stuff, right? Just again, making sure we're doing it by the legal bounds of the law. And I don't know how long you've been in Utah for. I don't know if it's different laws in California. So read up on those. Make sure you're doing everything the right way, right?
Okay, yeah, for sure. I feel so bad if I was sober and I felt it's just like some really uncoordinated person just never gets out of never just stands up and walks around, just super out of shape person.
Your friend over here, you're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm just imagining a hypothetical of someone who's just really out of shape and they fail a sobriety test but they're sober. I feel like it'd be so bad.
Well, we do other tests when we get back to our police department just to verify, see if they're on anything, and if they're not, then we typically just release them. So.
Nice.
just because you fail the field sobriety test doesn't mean that's the end all.
Yeah. Does anyone ever pass the sobriety test while, like, you can clearly tell they're intoxicated, but they still just pass it, and you're like, oh, what do I do now? What's the, what happens after that? Like, what if they're just, like, really, like, coordinated?
If there's signs of impairment, right, then we can still take them to our PD to run some more tests. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So the Mormon guy, he failed the sobriety test?
No, so again, he wasn't, he didn't take the field sobriety test. We could just tell, like, we all know what alcohol smells like, right? Especially if it's on someone's breath.
Yeah.
So that's what it smelled like to us when we were talking with him. So I don't know. So I don't know how well you know him, or he knows you, but...
Yeah, we just met him literally, like, right before this.
Right before this?
Yeah. Just some random person.
That's crazy. You got a lot of trust in people for just meeting them and then you just getting...
If he's Mormon, then he should be doing the right thing, right? Like, he describes something as, like, the outer layer or something. I don't know. I was raised Catholic, so for me it's called hell. Mormon, I guess they call it the outer layer. I don't know. So it was like, oh, he's going to the outer layer or something, like, oh, whatever that means, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I mean, people are imperfect, whether they're Catholic, Mormon, do bad things, right? Don't follow all the laws of, I guess you could say, their God, so... I mean, as far as we're concerned, I'm not worried about it. He's been drinking just as long as he's not being a problem. That's the main part, so...
Yeah, I did not expect for him to be drunk if he was drunk, I don't know. That's so weird if he was drinking.
I was thinking that was like a stick shift or something.
Oh no,
Just a.
His name is Josh. We were trying to get this to him yesterday. Like Joshua Johnson saved the day. If he wanted to get the stuff, I don't know. But yeah, we wanted to get this to him yesterday, but
obviously that didn't work out.
Because we were trying to do like nice things for people. I don't know.
So does he have? Because again, just barely. I talked to just a very little with Christian. It sounds like a lot of property that this guy might have of someone else's.
Yeah, so the family, he's 83 years old right now. He spent his whole life collecting Star Wars Legos. And he has the world's biggest Star Wars Lego collection. And this guy stole it from us. So he has all the Legos, yeah.
He has them like at his house? Or like
in the store still. But they closed down the store. But the family went to the store that's closed down. You can look in, you can still see all the Lego sets in the store. So you're like, close down the store, just let them take their Legos back and you won't go to jail, you know, type of thing.
How did he gain possession of them?
So it was a consignment deal, and so he works for Corporate Bricks and Minifigs, and he made the consignment deal with another franchise. So Corporate came down, so Josh came down, took over the store, which is a legal move. Corporations take over franchises all the time. Maybe she was doing some bad business practices. I'm not really too familiar with that.
Yeah.
But basically, he took over the store, and so the family comes and is like, hey, now that the store's under new management, I think every month you're supposed to get paid. He's like, I see I didn't get paid last month for like what you guys sold. And so he was like, oh yeah, we're not going to pay you anymore, like we're taking over everything. These are our Legos now, basically. Okay. He's like, corporation took over the whole store, we're taking over everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ben, right? You're not from here, correct? I'm from here.
I don't know how.
Just for your information, I'm Officer Cron, K9 officer. Officer Hawkins had asked that I ran my dog run interview. You can do an open air,
Sweet.
open stand, right?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Can you block the road a little more? Push. Hey, Ron, y'all work.
Can you block the road a little more?
I just need someone to block the road a little more so I can run bend and not get hit.
Hey, Ron, y'all work. Hey, I'm just pulling up if I can help. I just need someone to block the road a little more so I can run bend and not get hit. Okay, I'm in the stop signs before the roundabout, so I'm like 30 seconds.
Good seats. Can you block the road a little bit more?
I'll just stand there and
Yeah. Yeah. The boat. Good buddy. Hawkins, you're good.
Hawkins, you're good.
Hey, relax. Chapter 16 of the Canine Support.
I'm gonna have you wait right here with Officer Meekum. Okay. I'm not gonna have you talk about anything else, but I'm gonna put this away. This officer is gonna conduct the search of your person because the canine legal substances in the vehicle. Really? So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna put this away, and then we'll be right. Don't. Oh, okay. Don't reach in your pocket for me. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Like this. Yep. He'll check you.
Anything on here I need to know about? It's gonna poke stick me. Just your phone.
I want a battery apart.
No. Go ahead and take your seat, and then we'll do that real quick.
See my upper body?
Yeah, we'll get that in a second. You want me to do it?
Oh, you take pictures? Okay. So I thought you were checking my
No, you're good. Okay, you get your clothes back on.
upper body time.
Okay, you're good. Just hang out with Officer Meekum. I was worried about that too when I was running Bane around.
Passenger side?
Passenger. Yeah, front.
And nothing? If you want to go, Sarge. He needs a back at 38. Just keep being cool, Tyler, alright?
Code 4.
What's the word? Like, put down his name. What's the word I'm looking for?
If you're like, targeting someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You could do stalking.
Yeah, as long as it's not hit specifically, but
like
and getting information about.
Oh yeah,
like where,
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just things like that.
Yeah.
What's up with the fake money?
Yeah, so we have a bit. I have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
So we have a bit where we're giving away $10,000 to this person, but it's not. It's a bit. It's like for a skit or a YouTube video.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So we're just YouTubers.
Gotcha. So like I told you earlier, okay, the reason I'm talking to you is because I noticed some things. All right. So
4 hours of sleep is basically it.
but like, help me understand. So your eyes, for example, right?
Right.
There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you
not.
notice it?
So I haven't been looking at this.
Yeah, it's.
You're good.
I feel
so
like
I'll show him. Look, go ahead and look at him.
Oh, look at you.
Yep.
You do see it?
So
it's crazy.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Autism have anything to do with that? Like, I have no idea because I've never done any drugs in my life. I'm literally on 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I've been drinking energy drinks, but other than that, I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I've never done any of that in my life.
You're not on Adderall or any type of
no
prescription
Adderall,
medication?
nothing. Yeah, the last medication I took, like that was a pill, was Tylenol when I had the flu 3 weeks ago. That's the last thing I've taken. Like I'm willing to do any drug tests.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
So usually in dark light situations, or at least when light is shined on them, they'll constrict to be... like a peep.
I understand that. I don't see what you're seeing too, because obviously they're my eyes.
Yeah, right. You don't expect it, right? But that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? And you just met him in person?
Him? No, I've known him for like 3 years.
Okay.
The other kid, I met him for like 30 seconds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Ben had his Instagram. The other kid, I known him for 30 seconds before all of this went down.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer. What the man maybe do is just go on that little pot of land right there. It looks like a sea base. Perfect, right there is fine.
Right here?
Yep. So can't find anything on their side.
But I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise you. I'm not hiding anything. I will cooperate in any way. So.
Well, that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
We want you to cooperate. It makes things easier. Pretty sure he already told you where the dog alerted.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that tells me if it's not you guys, then it's probably Chad or Christian, whatever his name is.
Christian wasn't. Yeah. So I've had like 30 people in my car within the last few weeks. It could have been anyone, but I didn't have any substances. If you found any in there, which I doubt it because I usually try to keep it clean, and people come in and out of my car all the time.
Yeah.
No clue where it could have came from.
Well, like I told you earlier, you're walking a very dangerous line.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest.
understand that. Yeah.
Which can get you hemmed up a lot of the time.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
And I don't blame you, right? Neither would I. If you didn't do anything wrong, I don't want you getting hemmed up for stuff that's wrong, right? What I would suggest, I'm not going to push tonight's issue.
I appreciate you.
I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not, to be honest. I'm
willing to take any drug test you want. I promise.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in there that since you guys returned, they have to document it, okay?
We didn't
so stay
go on
away.
the property. Yeah.
I know. Okay. It's a little too convenient that he says you guys sent
because
him.
I live in the neighborhood. I live in the same neighborhood as this guy. Gotcha. I'm driving through it all the time. So if I drive past his house to get to my house, is that incriminating?
Nope. Yeah. Just if you go on the property.
Okay.
Like I said, that's why you're not being charged and arrested and being booked into jail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you.
But I'm just saying you're walking a thin line by being even. Don't give this guy ammunition if he's in the wrong.
I understand that.
Right?
Yeah.
And your buddy already told me that you're the one that showed up yesterday in the UPS gear trying to have him sign something. That right there is a federal crime.
I understand that. Yeah.
So if he decides to take a different route with that, you can be liable.
Understood. Okay? Yeah.
Because it's on Ring doorbell camera. You don't work for UPS.
Yeah.
But you're wearing a UPS hat and you make him a sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that. Yeah.
That's a federal crime, so we're not going to take action on it. But if he decides to, or the mail office somehow gets rid of it and they report it, it's something coming down the pipe that's going to really jam you up.
Yeah, I apologize.
So don't let him manipulate you to that. Don't let anybody manipulate you. If you're not going to do it on your own, don't freaking do it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I appreciate you.
Same with it, like having 30 different people in your car. If you don't know them that well, like Christian.
See, I film content, so it's like it's just people online that like are also filming videos together. So
you don't know what they're into, right? So
yeah, for sure. I don't know anything about these people when they come in my car, so I got to be more careful.
I know you said you've known Ben, but if you were to pop your say with Christian in the car and he has some stuff on him, then that also goes on you, right?
Understood.
So I understand that you're trying to film content, you're trying to make a living, do that type of stuff, but maybe vet these guys a little bit better, because then stuff like this happens, right?
I do understand that, yeah.
Because if we found stuff in the car and nobody took accountability, all of you get the charge.
Yeah, I get that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to him really quick, and then we'll let you guys get out of here, okay? So just stand by. Alright, Ben. Cool with Ben?
Yes.
Alright, so you did give him your ID and all that already?
I gave him a picture of my ID because my ID's at the house.
Perfect. So I already told him, okay? Luckily, nothing was found in the vehicle. However, because of the situation today, and because of the things that you said and what could happen and transpire, you guys technically could be arrested under federal charges for that UPS situation, okay? We're not taking action on that, but if he decides to inform the mail office and go that route, it's gonna be a jam up that you're not gonna want. Okay. So even if you're trying to do a stint or trying to joke around or bait, whatever you called it, I don't remember, but dressing up as UPS, going to someone's house. He did. I saw the Ring doorbell camera. He's wearing a UPS hat.
Okay.
And you asked him to sign for a package, dog.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, but it was just to show him like the irony of why that's bad.
So if that's not dressing up, what is that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you could end up in jail in Utah when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah.
We play differently here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like I told him, we'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay. What do you think might have caused the dog to... Cause that's not my car.
He's trained on illegal substances. So Tyler's saying that he had 20-some people in his car the last 3 days because of all you YouTubers that are coming through. So if one of them had dropped, say, cocaine or methamphetamine and we found it today, you both would be arrested for it.
Yeah. I mean, the people we were hanging out with were, like, very good kids from my understanding.
I would suggest being careful.
Yeah.
Everyone's good until you find out what they have.
Yeah.
Because from what I see, Christian never came back. He was dodging me, tried to get in your car, and then when I told you guys to tell him to come back, he never came back. Would that be a good soul? Probably not, right? If he did nothing wrong, why is he going back?
I don't know.
So just something to think about. Other than that, we're gonna let you guys go. Okay? Thank you. All right, Tyler. Appreciate you. Have a good night.